Welcome back to Media Madness. My name is Thomas, and today we're reacting to the self-proclaimed comedian who kissed the feet of Jasmine Crockett during some kind of meetup the other day. I'm assuming the reasoning behind this is because she's black and a woman, and so Sean Hannity, we get to now watch him, sit there and do his gestures and look Irish, and, so let's watch.
I read the story and I'm like, what the, what is this?
I'm like, what
and then your name popped up. I have known you for 30 years. You are as liberal as I am conservative, but you're also a comedian. And I started laughing. I thought it was funny. But if it was
I don't even know what
else,
this woman's name is. Why has Sean Hannity known who this is for 30
probably
years?
Wouldn't think it was his.
He's known this since his late 20s, early 30s. How old is Sean Hannity? Is he nearing 70 at this point? Let's see, old scene Hannity. 63. Okay. And this woman's name is, I don't know.
Thank you for being the only one on the right that gets the joke, Sean.
Stephanie Miller. Let's see. Gets the joke. Okay. I mean, there's too many people with fucking talk shows, dude. This is ridiculous. Born in Washington, D.C., of course. Daughter of U.S. Representative William Miller, who was Barry Goldwater's running mate in the 64 presidential election.
And it was
all
a
right,
joke.
whatever. I mean, who cares? She's a swamp creature from birth.
And then the funniest thing about this story is Trump's all over the Epstein files, and I wonder if they're going to release that after the big bombshell. I didn't see anything about that on Fox News today. Yeah. Okay. So let's release them. Let's release those files. Is this what passes for news? Is this what passes for news on Fox News?
Why did you kiss her feet? Can I ask? All right. Why did you kiss her feet? And do you have like a list of favorite Democrats whose feet you'd like to kiss?
Sure. It was a joke. Everyone was laughing in the room. Jasmine Crockett was laughing. Yes, Sean, you know what? I had Governor Andy Beshear on today. If I can get a flight to Kentucky, if Sean Duffy's FAA isn't too screwed up, I'll go kiss his feet in Kentucky. I'll go kiss Gavin Newsom when I get back home tonight.
Well, you can
I'll go
thank
kiss
Donald
Governor
Trump, who just got the government reopened. Thank Mike Johnson. Thank the U.S. Senate.
You guys run all three branches. So, right, it was the Democrats that shut down the government. Right. Yeah.
There is something called the filibuster. You are aware. You've been in this business a long time. Let's not play naive because you're anything but. All right. So I do have a question. I tried to get an answer out of you on radio. Okay. The question is, when did you notice Joe Biden's cognitive decline? And don't.
Fox News is so inane, man. I can't stand this network. I can't stand Sean Hannity. He's a dumbass. He has zero business having a 9 o'clock slot on the most popular mainstream media network. Sean Hannity, he's just an idiot. I don't know why anyone watches him. Why are we talking about Joe Biden's cognitive decline or talking to this woman at all? Why are we giving attention to this woman? I've often likened the sound of listening to NPR as the tone they play in slaughterhouses before they kill the cows. But I think the same can be said of Fox News and Sean Hannity. If you like Sean Hannity, stop. You're wrong. You're wrong to like Sean Hannity. He's
subject and deflect. When did you really notice it?
Well, I think it was through all of the times that Donald Trump has fallen asleep in public and talked about, magnets getting wet in the last few,
Oh my gosh.
My mom had dementia, so I recognize it.
Stephanie, this is not, it's a very good deflection. You're a professional.
You know what else is
shows.
great
You're
about
Biden's
decline is that Trump is all over the Epstein files, and I'm wondering if they're going to release those. Are you covering that tonight?
Not really.
No, Fox News does not cover anything that is remotely harmful to Trump.
Yeah.
2028. Who is your progressive liberal? You got a plethora. You got a smorgasbord of
Gavin Newsom
candidates. You can have. You can have Gasman. You can have Jasmine.
Yeah.
You can have AOC.
Gasman or Jasmine.
You can have any squad member. You can have Grandpa Bernie. You can have Pocahontas. Who do you like?
Yeah. I'm glad you got that racial slur in. By the way, I've never gotten so many emails with the N-word in them about this Jasmine Crockett picture. So
That was me.
I see you. Anyway, yeah, we have a really deep bench. I love Governor Newsom. I love Governor Pritzker. I love Governor Beshear. We have You
have Governor Newsom, who's going to be the nominee. You have a fat guy. You have Andy Beshear, who might have a fighting chance, given that he's a Democrat leading a Republican state, except he has the personality of a towel.
Bench. I love Governor Newsom. I love Governor Pritzker. I love Governor Beshear. We have a very deep bench. You have J.D. Vance, who just, I believe, endorsed his brother, who lost by 60 points. So, and I think Jasmine Crockett, if she runs, will beat Ted Cruz, and I will miss him because he's so likable, Sean.
That's insane. That is never going to happen. Although, as much as I'd like to see Ted Cruz voted out in Texas, I think there's a prime opportunity for Ted Cruz to be primaried by a more palatable and real Republican. In fact, I think there's even a window, depending on if Trump continues to do very poorly, as he's been doing over the past week, for a Democrat to even win in a Senate election in Texas. Jasmine Crockett will not be that Democrat, though. She's too, for lack of a better term, she's too hood. She's got too much love for the streets. And as someone who grew up in the streets, in the projects, I'm from the trenches, okay? I'm from the slums of Atlanta. As someone who's got a lot of love for the streets, I can tell you that the state of Texas broadly does not have love for the hood in the way that I do, in the way that Jasmine Crockett does. Jasmine Crockett and I, we're a lot alike in this way, okay?
What you think?
Okay, so nice to talk to you, Stephanie. Great to have you back. Let's see whose feet you kiss next.
Okay, so we're doing a new thing we're doing on the show is the comment of the day. And so it seems that one of you just got set into a fucking tizzy over my comments about Nick Sortor's epic video where he's trolling libtards in Portland. This guy, Harris Turner 6836. Come at me, bro. Okay, I mean he's so upset about me disgracing the honor of Nick Sortor. I will do anything to fight you, Harris Turner 6836. You don't sound any bit interesting at all with your dumbed down monotone voice. Why attack someone that can't comfort you? He's trying to say confront. I understand this. I bet you scared to meet him face to face. Yawn. You are boring. We have no less than 6 comments from Harris Turner 6836. Well, why is Madaya Madness sitting on his big butt instead of getting out with Nick Sotos? Then he gets upset that I start asking for money at the end. Pay your boring self, LMAO. No, thank you. Wasn't you on the Dumb and Dumber movie? I don't even know what this comment is addressing. Can't these accounts be blocked? You don't have to watch this, Harris Turner 6836. I'm willing to wage a war without end against you. You don't know, you have no idea what's about to happen, Harris Turner 6836. I'm going to dedicate a channel to covering you and mocking you alone entirely. Cheryl Kraus 4998 says, if you're so bored with this, why did you create the video? There was nothing else to film on that day, okay? We had nothing else. And then he says to hawk people to pay him $2.99 a month. No thank. First, don't have the voice. Second, he looks like Smokey the Bear. This one actually got me because I looked back at this video and I sort of knew what he meant. You know, I mean, like, I kind of get what he's saying. Third, he probably smells awful. At Media Matters aren't even close to media. Got me there. Keep them coming, Harris Turner 6836. Let's see what else you got in the comments of this video, all right? And with that, we can segue into the fact that you now have to pay me. Harris Turner I'm going to legally compel him to pay me $2.99 a month for the Community Posts feature, exclusive behind the scenes community tab posts and behind the scenes photos. Okay, this is what you can get with $2.99 a month directly to me. What's $2.99 for you? It's your morning coffee at Starbucks, right? Think about the how frivolously you will spend $2.99 a month, and maybe it's time to be more, intentional with your financials. You should be sending me this money instead. Don't don't get Rocket money. Don't get any of those services that track your subscriptions. Don't do that. You should just be paying me and just hit the subscribe button and forget about it. That's all I got for you today. Thank you for watching Media Madness. My name is Thomas, and we'll see you next time.